Whoa, I'm alive. I exist. I'm streaming on the internet. Here I am. Whoa. I got a stump. What are you saying, other guy? Moon, you got noise suppression on the audio output, don't you? Let me look. The audio output? Oh, you mean like the song, whatnot? No, that's just a limiter. That's the only thing. Unless you mean my mic. Oh well. I'm so sorry. Maybe your headphones are just on their way out. Poop Chow returns. No. How this does not look like a poop. You know what this is. This is funny web. Yeah, it's that. My original plan today was, I guess I can get my controller away from me. It was still sitting in my lap. Moon says they broke in. I don't know what's going on with your headphones. It was a joke, a little slight. But my original plan was to play Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and I'm like, oh, it'll be something like cool and like fun to start playing. And I'd never actually opened the game before, and I was ready to start streaming, and I opened the game thinking it'd be fine, and the game is like default in like 120p. And I guess normally if I'm just playing the game on my own, that's not a big deal. But the problem with streaming and having a 2-monitor setup when a game runs in like 120p in like full screen is you open the game and the resolution changes on one monitor but stays the same on the other. So everything on your second monitor gets like pushed around and gobbledygooked up. And then now your stream setup is garbage and you can't properly stream. And you wish you could change the resolution of this game, but I couldn't find a way to change the resolution. There was a way to unfull screen it, which only worked half the time. I feel like it worked the first time I pressed it. The second time I pressed it, it didn't do anything, so the game just stayed in full screen. There was a button. It was like press F6 to change like game size, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. But I'm pressing it and nothing is happening. Nothing. And you can press like F1 to open the settings. And the settings weren't helpful at all. The settings were just like turn music on, turn sounds on, off, do this, do that. I'm like, no, I want to change the resolution off of like 120p, please. Moon, it's been like 2 years now. How have you not learned what? How to change the resolution of a game? They normally it's usually so easy. It's usually a setting. I've never had this specific problem where a game runs in such a terrible resolution and I can't just fix it. Oh, learn to test games before you stream them. Well, it was like I've been wanting to stream it for like a long time, but in no like seriousness. Like I wasn't like planning on doing it like soon. It's just today I was suddenly just like, oh, maybe I'll try that game. And I don't know. I guess I never thought it would need tested. I thought it'd be so simple, like many things are, like many games tend to be. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to force it into like, at least, I can't even say 720p because it's like, my computer still is gonna go all gobbledygook. You know, not gobbledygook. I need the game to run in a 1080 window. The game itself doesn't even have to be in 1080p. It just needs to be in a window that is the size. What the hell do you want me to do with this string? Okay, I twisted it around here. Wait, ooh. Do I get to guess? You fucking me right now? Twist it. No. No. What do you want from... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? That was so easy. Had that been there... I went the wrong way, and it's like, no, look over here. And I'm like, I didn't see that prompt. Now I see the prompt. I was fully expecting it to just to be invisible because that has happened before. Or the prompt just be wrong. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened, well, at least a couple times. Ow. Throwing stupid bunnies at me. I saw someone, I think it was like on like Twitter or something, somebody drew like their little bunny OC trying to eat the grape off of that string. I thought it was really funny. More people need to do that. If you have like a bunny OC, you need to draw them eating the grape off that string. So how are you doing, other guy? How's it hanging? Why'd you decide to debut the model with not web fishing? Well, I feel like I want to keep like some games as just like off-stream games. I thought for a second maybe to do web fishing, but decided just to do WooLoop. I don't know. I guess it would have been fun to do like a web fishing and show like some of the mods I downloaded. I put like the mod pack in the Discord server, but I don't know if anyone's seriously gonna like download it or anything. It was like really nice playing with everyone, but I'm like, I also kind of want to try these mods. They're mostly cosmetic. There's like a couple quality of life where you can like lock certain items in your inventory not to sell, and then there's a sell all button, which is pretty nice. Planet Coaster 2 Day, nothing else happened today. Just Planet Coaster 2 releasing, yippee! Oh man, I'm so excited for Planet Coaster 2. I hope the release is going well. I saw like Steam trying to advertise it to me, and I was curious, so I clicked on it. I wanted to see the reviews, and the reviews are like mixed. They're like 55% positive, and I'm like, huh. I wonder what's happening. I looked at a couple replies, comments, reviews. Yeah, looked at a couple reviews, and they're like, somebody, I don't know, just seeing a bunch of random stuff. Mostly people complaining about the UI. Somebody was like, the UI is terrible. Somebody's like, wow, the UI is so bad. It's like they expected me to be playing this with a controller. I don't want to play with a controller. Somebody's just like, the game's crashing a lot. And I'm like, no. Seems like a lot of games just release in that state these days. Hopefully they fix it or work on it or whatever needs done. Either that or maybe the community just needs to stop being a bunch of complainers about what could potentially be nothing. For all I know, they're complaining about nothing. I've never played Planet Coaster. I think I tried to play like the second one, and I was terrible at it. They do not know how to make money in those games. And I always feel like I'm like, oh, management game, that sounds fun, and I'll play like a management game, and then I never really enjoy it. Like, I think I'm just bad at them. I think I expect them to be more like an idle game, and then they never are. And then I do poorly. Idle games, like, you can't be bad at an idle game. You just, you know, always move forward in some sense and always, like, win. In the actual management games, you can easily screw yourself over and lose. And I'm like, how do I not screw myself over? What was the price of a hamburger in 1980? I don't know. Is it like $1? Do people not want to buy my $2 hamburgers, and that's why I'm not making money? That's the biggest problem, is it's releasing on console too. So there's a bunch of compromises to the PC version, like the clunky UI. Couldn't they have just had the PC version like be like a little different? Like, oh, here's the PC specific version with a better UI designed for PC. Would that be so hard to do? Saying it out loud, you know, saying it is easy. Hopefully they'll get an update where they, I don't know, implement PC UI. There should have just been like something in the options menu to toggle like, are you playing on PC or console? And then it, you know, changes the UI. They had been open and saying they'll add and change a bunch more in free updates, which is nice at least. And that's good. Good that they seem to be planning on fixing some stuff. It's unfortunate that the release didn't go very smoothly. Hopefully our tech problem prone friend Jerry Bean doesn't have too many issues streaming it today. Another funny thing about the Super Lesbian Animal RPG, this didn't really like stop me from streaming it, but it was an interesting thing I learned was, you know, it has its own category. The category is called the name of the game, Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And I'll usually, in my going live message, for anyone who has like a phone or, you know, notifications on that, it'll be like, Moonsdancer is live. I'm playing name of game. And I went to change that to the name of the game, Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and it's like, sorry, this a word in here is against like Twitch's TOS. You can't have it. And I'm like, what word? It has to be lesbian, right? So I took out the word lesbian, and I was suddenly allowed to save it and change it. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's the name of the game. I should be allowed to tell people this is what I'm playing in my going live message. So I had to like spell it like in my title. I was already just planning on having my title just be like lesbiab. So I changed it to the Super Animal Lesbian RPG. Biggest sucker for me is very specific, but the water slide not having active physics, which is something Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which by the way is over 20 years now, had and worked great. I guess they just didn't care anymore. They're cutting corners, or they think you won't notice. Lesbian. Yeah, that was my compromise. I'm not allowed to have like, I guess lesbian probably isn't even allowed to be in like the Twitch title. If it can't be in like the going live message, there's no way it can be allowed in the title. And I'm like, what's wrong with just saying lesbian? I don't get it. Girl kisser. I wanted it to be like, what's the word? I wanted it to be like coherent. Like if you already knew like what the game was or was curious about the game, you'd be able to like go find out. Like I wanted people to know what I was playing. I'm not sure if anyone even could have like taken Super Lesbian Animal RPG and been like, the hell are you doing? What is this? And then they're gonna like copy paste it to Steam and get nothing because lesbian is spelled wrong. If I was like Super Girl Kisser Animal RPG, people would really be getting lost. Ooh, I have like the window open, and I guess like somebody in my neighborhood's like burning leaves or something. It smells a little bit like smoke. Hopefully I don't like die on stream from inhaling like more smoke than air. I wanted you to play it, but because I'm a cis male, I don't think I'm allowed. You're not allowed to play Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Well, I tried to play it. I guess I'll try again. But I need to figure out how to make the game, like force it into, 1920 by 1080. I don't know how to do that though. Unless maybe there's like a mod for it or some like weird NVIDIA graphics setting I'm unaware of. I don't know how to. And if I did force it into like 1080p, would it look right? Probably wouldn't look right. So how are you liking the new model, other guy? I'm not sure how I feel about it because I feel like I'm like really particular about like mouth tracking, and I feel like the mouth tracking on this is like less precise than the other model. Like I just try to like sit there and like test it a little bit before stream, and I can feel myself getting like aggravated looking at it. And I have to like just stop testing it or I'm not gonna use it. You're so teeny. I mean, I am just a squirrel. I am quite teeny. I'm assuming by saying I'm so teeny, I don't think that's a bad thing. That doesn't bother me. I got this nice stump to sit on that Sunny drew me. It's the eyebrow raise music. Yeah, that has been used a lot. Now that I think about it, I've seen like tons of memes that use that music. I don't even know how you'd make those sounds with your mouth. I wanted to like try to replicate it, but I feel like I'd have to be like half submerged in water. and like connect my teeth with piano strings. Can that be the new like horror movie pro tag or something? Like it's like can we just like take
Loop fishing.
loop fishing? Oh my god. I'm getting all the rare fish. Now I love how like literal Edward Scissorhands is. Like he's just a dude with scissors for hands. Like that's kind of funny to me. Can we get like more like literal characters like that? Or it's like trying to think of another just like typical name. It's like Steve Piano Teeth. And he's got like literal, you know, E's for teeth. He can be like that one One Piece character whom I absolutely loathe. That who literally has piano keys for teeth. Oh, also, I guess I can mention it because I think when you update your like rules in like Twitch chat, it makes people like reconfirm to them. But there's a new rule. There's a new chat rule for all you chatters out there. Make sure you read the new chat rule. Oh, I hate this. Do not. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. This string was, I had a rough start with that string, and I hope I never have to do it again. What game is this meant to be? Is this like Minecraft or something? You break rule 3 all the time? What's rule 3 again? But remember, I don't even, what is rule 3? And those are the chat rules, not the streamer rules, by the way. Here, I'm gonna have to go look. You're taking too long to tell me. Taking way too long to tell me. You want me to have to go out of my way. Why did you just insecure you? Why are you making me do this? Oh, let's go see. Oh, I see the joke now. No shitty jokes. Yeah, these are the hell is this? Okay, it's fine. Very, very funny, other guy. Do I have to, you know what that rule means. I don't have to make it more specific. I could though. I can make it more specific. You're gonna have to tab out to remember her own laws. Well, I don't sit around reading them every day. I don't even know what order they're like. How am I meant to know what order they're in? Like if somebody does something like wrong in chat, I can recognize that and be like, hey, you're not meant to do that. But if you even want me to know the order I put them in, the no specific order that I put them in. You're asking too much from me. Oh god, I gotta do this again. Do not like random little string here. Streamer has to tab out to remember her own laws. Streamer can't rely on her moderator to tell her the chat rules. Who really doesn't know the chat rules? Other guy. No, it's not like you were the one who brought it up in the first place, so obviously you know the rule. Girl, you brought them up the first. The hell? I mean the specific rule. Like you were like, you broke rule 3, and I'm like, for in order for you to tell me that I broke rule 3, you'd have to know what rule 3 was. Oh, so whatever happened to like Minecraft adventure maps? Do people still make Minecraft adventure maps? Were Minecraft adventure maps ever good? Girl, woo yo loop. I am. I changed the subject. I'm talking about Minecraft adventure maps because that last loop, wool I looped, reminded me of them. You make me swap back and forth for no reason. Single redstone block on floor in front of sign saying, "Oh no, is this blood?" Yeah, I always liked that. This redstone dust was blood. The like, I don't know, the ability of like Minecraft builders this day they've like evolved so much with like what they can do with, I don't know, the limited tools that Minecraft gives you. Like making a goblin, an angry little goblin. The little goblin so angry. I feel like Minecraft builders this day probably don't use redstone dust for blood anymore. They probably figured out like something much more complicated that looks better. They probably use like console commands to do something ridiculous. Is this gonna be the like the turn-based level? Oh, look out, this mad little goblin's got abs and pants. This isn't Shin Megami Tensei. This goblin's got pants. Where are we going? I did it. It'd be a lot harder if it didn't show you the next prompt if it was off screen. Whoops. I guess I could still play web fishing. There's nothing stopping me. I could do a little web fishing. Do a little WooLoop, do a little web fishing. Go off the... I don't even know, like, there's really not that many mods. It is mainly cosmetics. And I'm not sure how interested I'm gonna be showing off all the cosmetics. I guess I could show like a few of them. Very, very briefly. Like a lot of like different like animals that people have added. And they each come with their own little animal noises, which is pretty fun. Am I making whose like Germa hair is this? Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Do what you want, girl. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a little web fishing. Maybe I want to. I'm still wondering if anyone's gonna download that mod pack. I assumed if anyone like did, they probably would have like said in chat, be like, "Whoa, I downloaded the mod pack, cool," or like, "Whoa, mod pack, we should definitely play this together." But nobody did. So, like, nobody cares about the mod pack. I did. Oh. Well, then we can still web fish together. I think I saw mods, like I specifically avoided mods that added like new fish to catch, because I'm like, I want the achievements to catch the current fish. I don't want the clutter of new fish. So there were a couple mods like that, but I specifically like just did not get them. Like there's nothing like very obstructive on what like is in the game. It's literally just cosmetics. There are a couple quality of life things, which are just nice to have. And then I think the jump has changed just because it was kind of silly and fun. The jump's a little different. Yeah, the jump is now like a penguin slide if you just hold the button. You slide around like in the Mario level. Yeah, I assume someone outside must be burning something and the window's open. But yeah, Sunny, it is kind of smoky. I made a joke on stream about how I was gonna die from like smoke inhalation on like live. I guess if like my head starts to hurt or something, I'll know why. It's because of the smoke and I'm not getting enough air. We probably should close the window. The air purifier's on. It's not near the window, but it's on. It's barbecue season. Barbecues shouldn't be making this much smoke. Ridiculous. And my sister was burning a smelly candle today. I think the candle I smelt her burning today was slightly less stinky than the other one. You must have gotten like a new candle, but it's still kind of stinky. You might be having Chernobyl too. I don't want to live anywhere near Chernobyl too. No. No, thank you. We've been watching Dark, which is like I think it's like a German Netflix series, and it's pretty good so far. It's about some weird little town next to like a nuclear plant, and they have like, I don't know, like some missing child bullshit going on. And it's like, it's getting weird. Getting real weird. I guess this might be kind of spoilery if you've never seen Dark, but it's like we're like a few episodes in, and like one boy has been like teleported back in time like 35 years, and now everyone in the current time is just like, he's missing, where'd he go? Oh no, this is just like that other missing person's case from like 30 something years ago. And then we know a little bit about it, but there's like another boy that, you know, like 35 years ago went missing in a very similar way. But when like this boy went back in time, it seems like a corpse went forward in time. And I'm assuming that's like the lost boy. But I also think it might not be the lost boy that we know about, because like, you know, the police found the body and was like, there's no record of this boy anywhere. We don't know who this is. He's not in any of the missing person cases. And I'm like, this was a pretty big deal 35 years ago. How do you not know about it? This can't be the same kid. I can watch Dark too. I just close my eyes. Yes, you close your eyes and you start hearing Germans speak in your head. You start hearing that like 80s television, that 80s MTV in your room. They let you listen to it while they melt your eyes out and explode your ears. Red. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll try to do another like 20-ish minutes of WooLoop just to get like a good hour in, and then maybe I'll switch to web fishing, show off some of the mods, and anyone who wants to join, or you know, with the mod pack that's in the Discord, in the community hangout channel, it should be pinned. I paid $3 to send that file. I didn't know, like I'm like the best way to share these mods might be like Google Drive, but I don't want to deal with like connecting my email or people seeing my email. So I'm like, screw it. I'll just spend $3 for Discord Nitro this month and send it that way. The space between the dash markers. Did I screw up the title? Is that what you're talking about? No. What are you talking about? What? You got so many cool emotes. Thank you. What do you mean? What's this all of a sudden? The space between the dash markers has confused me. And then out of nowhere, you're like, your emotes are so cool. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. You think? Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Girl, you just read too fast. Okay, hold on. The space between the dash markers. You got so many cool I don't get it. I don't get it. Get. Oh. I got the dyslexia real bad, okay? You get so many cool emotes with Nitro. Yeah, I do like getting to use emotes wherever I want. That's like that's the only thing about Nitro I like really care about. That's why I got like Nitro Basic. Like it's just enough file size that like I can send to my freaking mod pack and I get cool emotes. I don't have to worry about all that like epilepsy warning people like to put in their freaking profiles these days on Discord. Like you open somebody's profile and if they have Discord Nitro, it tries to kill you. I don't know why they do that. I do not like the Discord like animation profile gunk. Like I open somebody's profile to try to read it and I just get freaking I get exploded. Thank you, Sonny. Exactly. I open up the profile and there's a freaking Minecraft creeper in there somebody paid $50 for and it blows me up. It blows out my eyes. And then I get teleported 35 years into the future. And it sucks. I wouldn't recommend don't look in there. Don't look at people's profiles. You don't want that. It blows my back out. It's what I'm talking about when I complained about the mouth tracking, is it has a frown, which is pretty easy to do. But then there's an in-between that's just a blank face. And I'd love to give you the blank face right now, but it's difficult because it's so touchy. Like it takes real effort to like look over and do it. And I like messed with the settings as much as I could, and I don't think it's getting any better. And unless I want like a blank face to be my default, which I don't really want like the blank face to be my default. Wow. I gotta stop trying to do the blank face. It ain't happening. It's just gonna be all like flashy and weird and clip. And then I'm gonna complain about it. I forgot. I need to get the link of like where you can find this model. Should have done that at first, but I completely forgot. I'll do it right after this string, though. Complaining is your favorite thing. Complaining is quite fun. Didn't we hear this song already? I could complain about YouTube right now. Can I get a new song? Is this new? I don't exactly recognize this one. Let's see here. Where to find tomato? Here it is. Here's the Ko-fi link. There you go. There's the Ko-fi of the person who made this model. And when I put this on YouTube, I'll put that link in the description. So if you're watching this on YouTube for any crazy reason and you want this model, it's very customizable. It has a lot of options. Check this out. Ah! Wasn't that cool? Oh my God, that was painful. Another thing I wouldn't recommend is it's so customizable. It doesn't have like everything that web fishing has, but it has a pretty decent selection. Like I wish it had like the big buck tooth, because that's my favorite mouth, but it doesn't have that mouth, unfortunately. No, that was the good evening, everybody. Congrats, Moon, on getting first. Hope you're doing well song. Yeah, go follow Chill Jer on Twitch. Go follow Other Guy DX on Twitch. Other Guy, when are you streaming web fishing? Hold on, I gotta reset the fishing. Did I enter? Unrecognized command. Well, get to it, Twitch. Leader board. I just want to show the fishing leaderboard. Kaboomer has done it again. Good job, Kaboomer. Here, now let me... Gamera. Yeah, Kaboomer got that Gamera and it was over. It was over. There's still another fish I need to add. There's a couple new fish in there, and it's hard for me to pay attention and see if people like what people fish, but I don't think anyone's got the new fish. Nobody's mentioned it. There's like 3 new fish now. There's gonna be a 4th one, but I've been a little lazy with it. Hold on, I need to reset the leaderboard for this month. Start a new leaderboard. Successfully reset leaderboard. Okay, fishing's back on. Good luck this month, Other Guy. I believe in you. Ark. Sorry, we don't play that game here. That was my favorite thing to like tease Jer with for a while. Was when I found out that that command was still up, and just using that in his chat randomly. It's too bad he got rid of that. I reminded him too many times. Hey, Jane. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Oh, a virtual fishing pole. You still can't fish in real life. What the hell? Whoop fishing. We're actually gonna play web fishing in a little bit, and I have a mod pack if you're interested in that. You have web fishing, Swift? Everyone on Earth needs to have web fishing. Like, I feel like web fishing is going to be like it's not the new Terraria, obviously. It's nothing like Terraria. But I feel like Terraria and Stardew Valley are the game that you can go on Steam, look on like your friends list, and like the most amount of people will have one of those 2 games. Web fishing feels like it's going to be like a new one of those. You're going to look and like absolutely fucking everyone's just going to have it. I cannot launch web fishing. Why? Did you put the mod folder in the right place? Did you get everything you needed? Sunny did it and had no problems. Didn't you say, weren't you playing it earlier, actually? You talked about, like, the different maps and stuff. What the fuck? What do you mean there's a new update? Sonny, I predicted this. You were there. I modded this game. Like, wasn't it literally yesterday? It was, like, literally yesterday. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna update the game now. I've been waiting for web fishing updates. They're gonna update it. Yeah, I'm trying to open the game. and modded their game with some cool stuff. It's opening. It seems fine so far. Pressing play. I'm opening a lobby. I'm starting the game. I'm in a game. Mods are working. Yeah, I can't launch it. I don't know. I guess if it was me having the problem, the first thing I'd do was like delete literally every file for the game, verify like the launch files, and then try it to see if it works without the mods. And then I'd reintroduce the mods and just see if it likes it. That's what I would do. You don't have to do that, but yeah, that's what I would do. Bleh. You know, they go bleh, is pretty fun. Yeah, the scientific process. I just realized if I do like when I do the web fishing stream, I'm gonna have to make like a web fishing thumbnail, and I think the thumbnail is like basically already made. It's just that screenshot I got where I'm giant, and there's a little crushed Feeny on the floor, or a Sunny, little crushed Sunny. I'm so good. What? How was your... Why does mine not have an update? Sunny's did the same thing. Sunny's also has an update. Web fishing, I'd like my update, please. I guess I'll do what I just told other guy to do. I'm deleting all the local files, and then we're gonna bring them back. Goodbye files. Okay. Yeah, other guy, ignore, well, I guess don't ignore what I said, because you're still gonna have to do it, or the game's not gonna launch, because the mods are in there. Integrity of game files. This would never explode my stream. Me trying to do this in the background. Hey. Why'd that happen? That was so fast that I don't believe that it even did it. I'm gonna do that again. All two files. Well, that's why it was so fast. The game default, 2 files. Good job, web fishing. Get that out of here. Brought up the fishing on accident. Did that without the mods. It works fine on the new update. Put the mods back. Well, yeah, you put the mods back, it's gonna break. We're gonna have to play with no mods, which kind of ruins like my whole plan. I was gonna show off the mods. I don't even know if it updated. I honestly, like... How do I check, like, what version I'm on? Oh yeah, I forgot they added, like, game recording to Steam, which is kind of cool. Beta, there's no beta. I'm 1.09. Where do you find that number? I'm looking in like updates and it says I'm on build 1632. Like, that's not the number I'm looking for. In the window. Oh, and you mean when you open the game? That'd probably be a good place to put that. I was looking in like the Steam properties for the game, assuming it'd be in there. My game's not full screen anymore. I get to my. What the hell? There's save slots. Oh yeah, mine updated. Yeah, 1.09. I gotta change my. Why am I freaking. I heard this song today. Here, play this one. Oh my god, Hunter x Hunter. No, wait, hold on. I was changing stuff. Turn off music and web fishing. Oh god. My window changed sizes when I did that. I want full screen. Thank you. Auto click. I'm tempted because there's some of these fish that I cannot freaking catch. I can't. Toggle sprint. Reefable allowed. Hide chalk. Invert mouse. I don't want to do that. Why are there like fly up and fly down buttons? What do you mean fly? You can't fly. They're a new like freaking. What's it called that Minecraft has? Where you creative mode. Web fishing of creative mode now. I wonder which one of those mods like don't even work. Because surely there's some of them. Some of them are just like random cosmetics. Surely they would still work. Oh yeah, they do all have like a special like root mod they need to work. That probably needs an update. You're so smart, Sonny. We bought some like a bunch of posters from someone on Etsy. It'd be cool to give them a shout out, but I don't know. Yeah, we can find their name. I'll give them a shout out on stream. We bought a bunch of Hunter x Hunter posters from them, and they like gave us like 1 million stickers. And Sonny just gave me the Killua sticker, and he's gonna keep the Gon sticker. And I never know where to put stickers. Because I'm too afraid to like use. I'm one of those people that like I don't want to use the sticker. It's scary. What if I put it somewhere and then I don't like where it is, and then the sticker is just there forever? They're like too permanent, but permanent in a bad way. Permanent in a it's not gonna be like in a good place forever. Like say if I put it on like I don't know the side of my computer tower or something. What if I get like a new computer tower in a couple of years and then my sticker's gone? My sticker's gone. My sticker's Killua. How many strings does map have left? They've been slowly getting like shorter. I want to at least finish the map before I go to web fishing, but I just want to play web fishing. There's too many strings left. That car looks annoying to make. Sorry, other guy. We're not finishing the car level. No racing today. Yeah, you can link it in the chat. I press the all caps button. Where's my all caps? There's the web. I almost said web fishing. There's their Etsy link. You want to buy some really cool Hunter x Hunter posters. Oh yeah, we did buy a Far Seal poster. We're doing a freaking like product review stream now. Oh my god, it's got boobies. What Far Seal poster would be complete without boobies and blood? Here, I gotta